let me hear the bass drop.
Hey, Mario!
What is going on, guys? Crisis Diamago here, coming at you live and in person. It has been a pretty crappy day here so far. Central PA, it's about, 6 degrees or something like that. And I woke up this morning and found out that my, furnace flicker doohickey thing ran out of oil today. So, yeah, there's that. But anyway, it has been quite an interesting week, guys. The Super Bowl was last Sunday. If you guys did watch any of that, it was a complete and total blowout. It really wasn't that fun to watch. But I was rooting for the Seahawks. My dad's a huge diehard Seahawks fan, so it was nice to see them win in that pretty much dominating fashion because I can't stand Peyton Manning. And just, yeah, the fact that they got beat up that much, it was actually pretty cool. I loved it. But anyway, the Olympic Games started 2 nights ago, something like that. Last night, I don't know, something like that. I really don't care about the Olympics, but a lot of people out there do. So I'm sure those people were excited. I'm more of a Summer Olympic kind of guy, but I personally think if you want to make the Olympics interesting, they should put real American football in there, and let's watch that because that would be awesome. But anyway. Some interesting things coming up this week. If you guys are as big of a nerd as I am, The Walking Dead comes back this week. It actually comes back tomorrow, and I'm super excited because I love that show. It is probably my favorite show on TV right now, and it just sucks that we have to wait so long between mid-seasons and things like that. I just wish they would make, there's 52 weeks in a year, so I wish that they would just make, like 40 weeks worth of shows and stuff like that, and take a couple breaks in between, not that many, but yeah, more shows. Walking Dead, we need them. But the thing I'm most interested to see about is how this is all going to pan out. If you guys watched the last season, you know what happened with the prison and all that. If you didn't watch last season, spoiler alert, go watch it like right now before you listen to anything else. But you guys know that the prison is gone. They don't have really anywhere to go. Everybody kind of split up. And, the big mystery that I'm thinking about is, not what's going on with Rick and Carl and things like that, but it's Judith. Where's Judith? Also known as Little Ass Kicker. I personally believe that Beth and Daryl got her. That's what I personally believe. That's what I hope, because it would really suck to see, Rick lose his wife and to lose, his baby, within not even a full season of each other. That would be horrible. But I really hope that Judith is okay. And like I said, I think Daryl and Beth got her. But yeah, so comment down in the comment section down below, guys, what you think. What you think you want to happen this rest of the season. What you think about my idea that Daryl got Beth, and just what you think overall is going to happen. Who do you think is going to die? Who do you think is going to make it? Just stuff like that, because it's an interesting show and it does create a lot of things to talk about just because it's so suspenseful. And everybody, I try to tell people it's like zombies meets Game of Thrones. The second you really start to like somebody, they kill him off the show. I know when Herschel died, I was devastated because I just really started to like Herschel, and then he died. And Merle, before that, before Merle died, I was like, no. I was like, he's starting to become good. This is awesome. And then Daryl had to kill him, and I was like, what? Like, I literally just sat there and looked at my TV, and I was like, what? Like, no. I just started to like this guy. So that's the kind of thing that it does. It keeps you, keeps you coming back wanting more and more and more, because it's just so gripping. Like, it pulls you in. A lot of people didn't really like the first couple episodes, and I've heard people say, Crisis, I can't get through the first couple episodes. It's so boring. And I always tell them, listen, get through them, deal with it, and then go start watching the rest of this first season, and then you'll be hooked. Because I was the same way. I love zombie movies. I'm a huge Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead fan, things like that. And I was like, wow. I was like, this show sucks. Like the first episode. And then you come to realize that it's not all just about slaying zombies and things like that. It's about people surviving, and that's what people don't really like about it, I think. It's that, they expect just slash and gore and hack and things like that, but that's not the type of show that it is. So, seriously, I'm excited. I hope some of you out there are super excited as well, because I think it's an amazing show, and I really am excited to see what happens. Like I said, I really want to know what happens with Daryl and Beth, because they got off together, and I think it was kind of a little awkward there for people towards the middle of this past, I guess they call them mid-seasons, because they just kind of connected a little bit, and a lot of people were like, wow, like he's too old for her, and she's like way too young for him, and things like that. But I don't know. I always thought Daryl and Carol were gonna hook up, and then Rick like freaking excommunicated her, which I think was ridiculous. But yeah. So like I said, comment down what you guys want to happen, what you guys think is gonna happen. You know, where you think everybody's at. You know, who do you think is gonna meet up with who first? I personally think Daryl's gonna find Carol, just because I think that's gonna happen. But oh, sorry, tired guys. It's been a long couple days. I've been working like crazy hours. But anyway, the rest of this video, like I said, it's just some domination here on Uplink, because I can't get over how bad COD Ghost is on multiplayer and things like that. And I wanted to get some Battlefield 4 footage for you guys, but like I said in my last video, my capture card is no longer with me, and that sucks. But my income tax should be coming back soon, so hopefully I can get some stuff like that, and you know, make some Battlefield gameplays for you guys, because I personally think Battlefield is a way better game than Call of Duty anyway. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, that about wraps it up here, guys. There's not really a whole lot left that I need to say, but if you guys have any comments or anything like that, or any suggestions for things that you want to hear me discuss, any specific type of gameplays or things like that, if you guys just want to sit there and badmouth how horrible Battlefield is, you know, because Call of Duty's so much better, do that too, because, you know, it's interesting to debate with different people about, you know, who likes what games and things like that. And it's interesting to hear people just be like, oh, Battlefield's horrible, and oh, Call of Duty's shit, and oh, you know, this game's so much better than this game. And for the people who have reasons, like, it's really interesting to hear what they say. For people who don't, they're just fanboys, and yeah. But that being said, guys, like I said, that about wraps it up here. I'm just going to let you guys sit back and watch the rest of this video, a little bit of live audio and things like that. So you guys go ahead and enjoy that, and like I said, hit me up. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff's going to be linked down in the description below, so hit me up on there anytime, you know, you guys feel like it. And like I said, that about wraps it up here, guys. I'm Crisis Diamago, and I will see you when I see you.
They're all just killing themselves.
Enemy with weapons!
Yeah, they were all jumping off cliffs and shit because they couldn't hang after my started playing. I did too. I thought I beat you to it because I had the AN-94.
As expected, you have not failed us.